Did you know that there's an easy way to access a free list of wholesale leads? This list has only motivated sellers. You can access it online 24/7. You don't have to pay any type of software fees, and you don't have to do any skip tracing, which can cost tens of thousands of dollars. And when you call these leads, guess what? They actually want to sell you their house. And this secret lead source is, you guessed it, Zillow. And by the time you're done watching this, you're gonna know exactly how to use Zillow to get free wholesale leads. So say goodbye to the days of cold calling grouchy, angry homeowners who don't even wanna talk to you. They swear at you the whole time, and then when they're done, they tell you to go throw yourself out a window. Now look, I've tried basically everything to find good wholesale leads. I've purchased all of the software, I've spent thousands of dollars skip tracing and texting leads, and I've cold called basically everyone in California. I've spent countless hours melting under the sun, door knocking houses. See, I even made a video about it. And all of these strategies, they can provide leads, but for me, it was just nothing but a waste of money. And what I found is that locating properties on market and making offers on these properties every single day is the fastest and easiest way to get your first wholesale deal. And here's my favorite part. It's totally free.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And if you're ready to see exactly how I do it, you might want to take a second to like and subscribe. So to get started, you're just going to go to the Zillow home screen and you're going to search the territory that you want to do wholesale deals in. I recommend that when you first start, you just start working in a territory that is driving distance from where you live. Next, you're going to want to do some filtering. Start by making sure that the houses you're looking at are currently listed for sale. You do that by checking this box. Now, I recommend searching for properties that are currently listed under the median price point. The reason that this number is important is because generally speaking, properties that are fixed up and listed below the median price point, they sell faster. Investors are looking for properties below this median price point. And the reason they're doing that is because they usually take out high interest loans to flip properties, and every second between the time they purchase it to the time they sell it, they're losing money. Now to find this number, you can just do a quick Google search. Once you have that number, go ahead and put it in the maximum price filter. Next, we want to consider what size property we want to make offers on. And I recommend starting with 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And the reason is because most small families, this is the size property that they need. That means, again, we have a bigger buyer pool and potentially a higher valued property. So we're just going to go ahead and check these boxes. Now we want to do some additional filtering that will allow us to get some properties that are more likely to offer a discount. And I like looking at properties that have been on market for at least 30 days. Because as time goes on, sellers are more likely to reduce their price. And the reason for that is because sometimes they already have a deposit on the new property they're moving into, or maybe they're losing money on this property, or maybe there's some sort of distress around it. This is going to create urgency. And when you write that offer, they will be more likely to discount if it's been on market for longer. You can find this filter in the More dropdown. Go ahead and scroll down to where it says Days on Zillow, and then choose 30 days. And while I have this open, I want you to take a note of where it says keywords. Another additional filter you can add here is the term investor. And what that's going to do, it's going to narrow down the properties to only properties that have the word investor in the description. And what happens is real estate agents, they actually put that word specifically in the search terms because they want real estate investors to be able to find these types of properties. Remember, real estate agents know that fixer type properties are almost always purchased by investors because the guidelines around lending really only allows cash offers on rehab type properties. And the only people who pay cash for properties are real estate investors. And now that we have our search done, we're gonna be really specific about what we're looking for. So my suggestion is to always be looking for properties that are between a 4 and a 7 out of 10. Anything below a 4 can have a lot of surprises during rehab, and surprises can cost a lot of money and turn a winning deal into a losing deal. And that is no bueno. We want to avoid surprises at all costs. And anything above a 7, like an 8, 9, or 10, is likely not going to be a property where the seller wants to discount it. So a low offer is probably not going to be received very well by the seller and probably won't get accepted. Now that we've identified some candidate homes, we're just going to call the agents, get some details on the property, and write an offer. And if you don't know what to say, that's okay. I actually have a free script for you. The second link in the description down below will get you there. And the best part is you can literally just follow it word for word. I made it so easy a caveman can do it.
What's that supposed to mean?
And if you want to hear me do one of those calls live, I have several videos already on my YouTube channel that you can listen in on. I'll put them in the description down below. Well, congratulations, because you now know how to access free leads 24/7. And if you're looking to bring your wholesale game to the next level, I might recommend you take a look at the Wholesalers Blueprint Academy. Or if you really want to get serious, maybe even some one-on-one coaching. Links in the description down below. Thanks for stopping by, guys. God bless.